Today's stream is actually sponsored by Newverse. Newverse being the creators of Dragonheir Silent Gods, Dragonheir being their second blockbuster. They actually released Marvel Snap as well. The game is now available to download on pretty much every single device. You can download it on PC through Steam, through the Epic Store, directly from their website. You can download it on MacBook. You can download it on the iOS. You can download it on your Android device. And you're going to be able to connect the same account pretty much on every single device. It's a cross-platform game. It has over 10 million downloads, and it reached that in the very first month. Ranked as #1 in more than 13 different locations, guys. And yes, if you're not familiar with the game by any means, which by now I expect you to be familiar with it, is an open world RPG strategy game. And it has tons of different characters, tons of different bosses, tons of puzzles to solve. So the game introduces tabletop RPG elements from Dungeons and Dragons. They actually have a collaboration event with them going on at the moment. It's coming close to an end, guys. You're going to be able to get Drist, the badass champion you see right here on the screen. So let me just quickly walk you through that. So we have the Twinkle Inferno event right here, guys. Tons of different things that can be collected by just playing the game, including the 2 exclusive dice right here from Dungeons and Dragons. But of course, the main event, guys, is the Planeswalker summoning event, from where you can actually summon Drist. And he's not coming alone to the game. He's actually coming together with his Panther. So let me just quickly see if I can actually click on him from here. There we go. So as you would expect, he's coming in together with Gwen Vivar, and he's not the most powerful champion in the game, but I feel like a lot of people kind of like didn't give him the right credit either. You know, like, he's not OP, but he's a decent champion, and he looks freaking awesome. Now, of course, he does need his nemesis in the game, so we're gonna have no one else but Urtu the Beller, following him in the world of Dragonheir, guys. And you're still gonna be able to beat this boss every single day for a few more days. Basically collect loot, and yeah, it's actually a pretty awesome boss. Looks dope, love the design, and looking forward to the future collaborations with Dungeons and Dragons and Dragonheir in the future. At the moment, we do have a couple of different summoning events going on as well. We have the Blast Summons 2, which comes to an end in a day and 6 hours. And we have the Blast Summons 3. And if I'm not mistaken, this might be the last one for this... no, we have another one. I thought that it might be the last one for this season. We do have this one. The way these events work, guys, you have a pool of champions, and you're going to be able to select a few legendaries that will actually get blessed. So that means increase the chance to summon those specific legendaries, you know. And you have a reduced pool of epic champions. And then, of course, once you're going to do a good amount of summoning, you're going to be able to get a chest that will allow you, of course, to select one of the epics that you want. You see right here, this chest only includes the epics from the actual pool. Just so you guys keep that in mind. Plus, with the Planeswalker summoning event, you're going to be able to collect Hunter's Blades, either by summoning, either by doing in-game events, doing the Dungeons and Dragons collaboration campaign, by defeating Urtu the Beller, and by doing your daily quests. You have actually 7 daily quests, and you're going to be able to collect extra Hunter's Blades for free, and with some summoning, you're going to be able to get Drist for free. If you save some Heliolite dice, of course. If you're not a greedy person that opens them every single day like I do, basically, you know, which is pretty hard. It's pretty hard to do. But in today's video, guys, we are going to do some Feymander. Now, if you want to get involved, head over to the link in the description down below. You can download the game by clicking on the banner that you see below the chat, and of course by clicking on the link you see right here in chat, which is Dragonheir. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm convinced that by now you guys are very, very familiar with the game, you know. So I'm on stage 101, moving towards stage 180. We don't really have that many days left in the season, actually. We have like 20 or 16, if I'm not mistaken. So we gotta make sure we're gonna complete that before the end of the season to get the rewards, or at least do our best to complete it, because it will get a bit harder, you know. Red Sox Nation, no raid today. Not today, buddy. Not today. Not today. Probably in one of the following days. There isn't that much to do at the moment, honestly. So, but I'm pretty convinced that you guys know that, you know, there isn't that much to do in raid at the moment. So we're waiting for the new content. We'll see what's gonna happen there. And I've just noticed that something weird is happening with my commands. So let me just make sure that they are on, you know. There we go. Hopefully that should do it. You stuck on 60 better gear. Yeah, maybe, or you might need more crowd control, you know. Okay, there we go. You can, the command works now to download it if you guys want, but seems like it's stuck together with that, so I still gotta fix it. Even though these stream elements, man, cannot put everything just like on a different paragraph, you know. They're just mixing everything together there. Give me a second to check. Why is that happening? Why is that happening, game? Let's see. Is that better now? Is that bad? Can somebody do exclamation sign Dragonheir and let me know if the command works as intended? Because for whatever reason, it doesn't. I don't know why. I don't know why. 5 commercials, terrible Twitch them. Thanks for the info on season 2. Anytime, Glengo. So I feel like we gotta give it a go and see. Perfect, it works. Thank you, Lady Valkyrie. We're gonna see how the reset is going to happen, and I'm sure if a lot of people dislike it, they will provide feedback, and Newverse, the developers, they will actually act on it and do some changes, you know. So far they seem to be very good with listening to feedback, so I'm positive that they will be doing it. So I'm rank 82 on my server right now, guys. I definitely want to do top 150. If I cannot do top 50, it's no point to stress too much, but I do want to get as much sand core as possible, of course, just so I can collect the seasonal rewards after, you know. I really want to get this Blazing Warhorse, which most probably is going to be some sort of a mount, if I'm not mistaken. Let's quickly check what else I have left to do in the other world, and then we're gonna be able to move to the Feymander, so we don't have to worry about it. I think I haven't done my poison runs today, so let's get that organized. Chaos Shadow. Okay, I think I've done 3 runs, but I cannot remember with what teams. Poison is one of them. Okay, I can do poison. Okay, let's go. I was thinking, I don't think I've done this, you know. I don't think I've completed it yet. We gotta get that extra accuracy. We gotta get that extra accuracy. So this run right here, guys, is actually coming right at the limit for me. At 22, 23, sometimes 24 million damage, and sometimes even shorter than 22 with the team that I'm running. Theodore, Eli, and Sigrid as damage dealers. Then we have Exandra and, of course, no one else but Furbart surviving there. Let's see. How well will this play, you know? Is it going to go good? Hopefully. Because it's very important to get it from the very first try, you know? Get it from the very first try. Much, much better. Much, much better. How is the day going so far, guys? How many teams you have set up for the other world bosses? I need to set a few more. 'Cause I'm seeing all these guys with like a gazillion teams, and I'm like, seriously? Like seriously? I gotta do it too. Keeper Stone, what's up? What's up? Hello. So if you want to get involved, guys, and try Dragonheir, now is the best time because you still have the D&D event, the Dungeons and Dragons event going on at the moment. You will catch it all in full swing, depending on what server you're going to start and stuff. But you can download the game by clicking on any of those links you're seeing in chat right now, or of course by clicking on the banner you see below the chat. You don't have time, you just have fun here and there. Got you. Yeah, I made quite a few teams, but then I wouldn't have the time either to go for like 11 or 12 teams daily, you know. Yo, Demon, what's up? Hello, hello. I wouldn't have the time for that either. Okay, so how we looking? 2 minutes and 32 seconds. 11 million damage. This seems like he's on track, yeah. This is on track. We're gonna get a 22 million. But look at that. Eli is doing very good damage, man. And Theodore is not doing the best damage, but bringing that extra decrease attack, bringing the decreased speed penalty, you know, is massive to keep the boss a bit under control, to ensure that he's not killing our tanks at the same time. And we're doing some damage, you know. 24% with 3.1 million damage from Theodore, 32% from Eli with 4.4, and 36.9 from Sigrid with almost 5 million. Eli is keeping really, really well and close to Sigrid. Actually impressive, right? You didn't beat any stage 5 in elemental fights in Underworld. Ah, okay, got you. So you still have to do those as well. You still have to do those as well. I think I just used like a pretty simple regular team to defeat a couple of them. I've showed it on stream like, I can't remember, a few days ago. Something like similar to this team that I have right now. I use something like this. Like nothing crazy, you know. You hate that you must build for each new heroes you close to ice. So I'm not sure how well you're utilizing the presets that you have in here and swap gear, you know. That QOL change that they added a few weeks ago is, my god, game changing, dude. Game changing. Like I'm just constantly swapping 2 clicks and all my heroes are equipped. Of course, when you set it up, it does take a bit of time. So you might need half an hour to spend to basically create all your teams and list them with the gear and stuff. But then after, every time you're swapping from team to team is like this. You don't use it, you see. It's like this after. That's how you do it. It's not hard at all after. But you just gotta start to do that. You know, it's very important. 20 seconds to do 1.5 million damage. Come on, game. Sigrid. Eli, I'm counting on you. Theodore, you as well. No! Oh my god, that was so close. I was so sure that we're gonna hit the 22 million. Look at that. We're gonna have to retry this. 148k. Oh my god. So look. If you go right here, check this out. Okay. You go here and look. I have all these teams set, okay? I have one for the Curse, one for the Rot, one for the Vortex, one for the Ancient, one for Fire Element, one for Radiance, one for Necrosis, one for Poison. And when I swap them, I just do this. Click on Equipment Plan, which is right behind here, behind my big head, you see? Click on this. Bang! My team is in action. Look at that. The same positioning like before. They have the gear on. Check this out, you see? That's it. That's all you gotta do. Then I want to swap from Lightning Element. I go back to Poison. Look at this. Bang, and you moved gear like this. Free of cost, guys. It doesn't cost you anything to move gear in Dragonheir Silent Gods and have this amazing feature that makes your life easier to move gear from champions to champions. Basically, you're pre-building your champions up to 15 teams. That's what we have at the moment, but I'm sure we'll be getting more in the future. And now let's go back again, round 2, hit those 22 million damage, and then move over to a different element, basically. Tell them to remove the save button from the front screen. You always you hit the wrong button. You gotta hit load to get the gear from the other ones. Not safe to mess up your builds, yeah. But they shouldn't have it on both. That's a good point. A lot of times I'm like, I gotta make sure I'm not clicking on that, you know? You tried 10 million, your time actually was working worse with the presets. Ah, okay, gotcha. So with the presets for the actual timing, you gotta make sure you're using basically a timer. Most of the bosses in the regular dungeons and Vortex, they time at 20 seconds. These ones are at 18, so presets on these don't work because the bosses rotate much faster, so they overlap your heroes and their skills. But for the regular dungeons and Vortex, yeah, having a preset is a must if you want to defeat them in a decent time, or if you want to reduce your chances of failing. Which again, it doesn't matter if you're failing in Dragonheir Silent Gods, because guess what? You are not wasting your stamina, guys. You are actually keeping that. So if you are messing up a fight or two, don't worry about it, because you know what? The stamina stays there. But because of it, you still want to improve your teams and get the most out of them, you know? I don't have one for Grave of Venom because I don't need it there, but I do have one for the others. I don't have any for the domains because I'm just melting those ones. The stamina protected in lost fights is the best thing ever. Yeah, that's amazing. And the feature to change champions, the gear like this, how I showed you, is just so good, man. It's so good. At the beginning, we didn't have this in the beta, and even at the beginning of this season, we didn't have it, okay? And especially at the beginning is another amazing feature when you start playing, guys, because you're going to be able to reset any champion that you're investing in for the first 6 days, okay? It doesn't matter how many you've built. It doesn't matter how many times you're resetting them for free. You're getting back your resources. And that's actually massive because you're constantly looking to swap gear and do different things. So having this feature now, it will be so good. Stabby boy, what's up? May we see the gear on that setup after you're done? Of course, of course. Your Sigrid only does 120k and mine is doing 270. So mine is scrolled and I do have the defense down on the boss usually when she's using the ultimate. So timing that is very, very important. After 3 years of raid, the best feel ever. Tell me about it. It's like a brand new exciting relationship, okay? That's how it is, guys. Zelkova, how you doing? How you doing? Appreciate the follow. So where are we? Almost 2 minutes left and we have 15 million. So we need 6.5. That doesn't look too shabby, actually. It doesn't look too bad. I think we might just get it, you know? I think we might just get it. Yeah, I think we got this one. I think we got this one. 18.2. And 1 minute left, yeah. Much better RNG than on the previous one. You see, if you're not hitting a lot of crits, if by any chance Furbar doesn't land the defense down from the artifact, all these things are actually reducing your damage, especially that defense down not being there, you know? You spend more time in Dragonheir than you do in Raid these days, 5 years in Raid. I mean, yeah, you know how it is. Things change every now and then, and yeah, this is more exciting for me too at the moment, honestly. More things to grind, more things to challenge me, more things to basically make me use my mind. I wish they would make the live arena here as well, like to change a bit the times when it's open, because I never get it open either, you know? I never get to play it. I think I've done only a few fights. There we go. You see, this is almost 24 million damage this time around. So much, much better. It's just a bit of RNG with the crit hits and the defense down. But here I have a couple of resistance builds. I have my Hexandra and I have my Frorbart on resistance, you know. But this is the damage. 9 million from Sigrid, 6 from Theodore, and I have 7.4 from Eli. Not too bad at all, actually. Not too bad. So let me show you the team. I might not be able to show it to you here, actually, now. I can. So, in terms of stats, I cannot show them to you from here, actually. So let me just go back. I do have 2 resistance champions in there, though. So we had no legendaries whatsoever. We had the one and only. Where are they hiding? A bit lower. So this is Frorbart. Okay. I do have the Witch's Remains. Crown of the Unclean will reduce your damage a bit, so keep that in mind. But total stats on my Frorbart: almost 80k HP, 3.7k defense, and 236 accuracy, 329 resistance. Keep in mind you have the 5-man elemental affinity, which will give you extra accuracy. All the extra stats that you're getting from the alliance too, so that will add up quite a bit. But those are not displayed. I wish they would implement a way to display those extra stats too, like Ray does, for example, where you can select the area, you know. Then we have Theodore, and he's built on a Gambler set. These are his total stats: 4k attack, 76 crit rate, 129 crit damage, 174 accuracy. With the accuracy lead from Sigrid, with what we're getting from the elemental affinity and the alliance bonus, I have plenty of accuracy to land the debuffs with him. I would like more crit rate on him, more crit damage, more attack, I'll be honest. I'm not very happy with the stats that I have on him. But my gear is not very good this time around. Eli, we have him on a Gambler, not on a Gambler's. No, we have 2 and 2 actually. I was gonna say, like, oh, what set we have on him? So we have a Platinum and we have a Gambler, basically. And these are his total stats: 5.5k attack, 111 enlightenment. We have 48 crit rate, a bit of crit damage, 166 accuracy. And I have the Harpy's Nail on him, so that boosts the attack and the passive skill damage. Yo, Pig Dog Hunter, what's up, buddy? Stabby, you hit 11 million. That's not bad. Sigrid, Eyeball of the Giant, of course, Gambler set, and total stats: 4.7k attack, 87 crit rate, 138 crit damage. That's what I have on her. Survivability doesn't matter on these 3 heroes, guys, because the damage dealers, because we're positioning them at the back, we're tricking the boss to target only Hexandra and Frorbart, so you can have them as squishy as you want, just give them damage. And Hexandra, we have her on a double set here. We have the Platinum Knight Shield. The boss does a lot of AoE attacks, right? So you have a Holy Hunter and an Ancestral Protection. And total stats: 90k HP, 2.2k defense, and 360 resistance. That's what we have for this team. And have I done my Necrotic one? I cannot remember. So the easiest way to check. No worries, no worries. The easiest way to check is by going here. Have we used this one? Yes, we did. Okay. So no point to go at the Necrosis boss. I've done Radiance. I've done Fire. Yeah, I think I've done Fire. Let me just check them all to make sure, because I can't remember. Mate site, what's up? How is it going? So we've just done the poison. Fire, we've done fire. We've done radiance. We've done necrosis. We've done poison. So we have lightning. Lightning left. Yeah, doing pretty good. Thank you. Doing pretty good, actually. Doing pretty good. It's just looking to complete some of my my things that were left here. And I think I was in the process of building my frost team. Yes, I was. You need to do some lightning and radiant on Continental today. Nice. So I think for my frost team, I kind of forgot what I was planning to do. But let's see what I have available here. So frost, this is one option, but I don't need a tank, so I'm gonna change that one. So he's out. I think I'm gonna make Vinyara as a tank. Furbart, sorry, Vorash, the Traveler on shield, and going like this. I don't really have better options at the moment. Unfortunately. Now, I would like some nice healing in here. I can always do a couple of changes. Like, Vorash doesn't really heal that much. So I could potentially look to find a better healer or some sort, but I don't really have many either. You know, to keep the 5-man elemental affinity. I could try to use Golande, but she doesn't have any scrolls and her cooldowns are awful. So I don't think she's going to do a better job either. I could use Sharlash for more damage, since I'm not using him in the other team. I'm not going to use Trollgar or Drist, unfortunately. The melee damage is not going to do great on them. You have no Radiant or Necrosis build until you finish your team's season is gone. Damn, bro. Next season, you'll be doing better, though. Think about that. Next season, you'll be doing much better. So last season, for example, my team sucked as well. I didn't even go to this part. Is Ralph, you're running so much Goblin? Yeah, I'm running Goblin non-stop as well with all my stamina. You just installed a random game, Bloodlines, pull from initial crystals like you. No, you get from first mission and pull the mythical hero. There's 0.3 chance. Damn, dude. Damn. That's awesome. Right, so this is the team, okay? And let's build them. Let's build them. So she's going to be a tank, okay? She's going to tank at the same time and have accuracy and resistance. Oof. So many stats on this one. Jesus Christ. How are we going to get all that? How are we going to go and get all that? You're out too tired. Have fun. Have a good one, Pikachu. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, hopefully, I'm hoping for some of that luck as well, bro. I'm hoping for some of that luck as well. That just sounds like crazy good, you know? Crazy good. But I need her to heal a bit as well. This is not going to do 22, I'm pretty convinced. Let's see. Can I build her on an oak set so she's getting some healing maybe? Just maybe. Maybe, baby. So we want to have survivability, resistance, and accuracy. Cheese. Cheese, Luis. Defense, accuracy, but no resistance. Accuracy, resistance, damage stats. Okay, this is an option for the moment. This seems like a much better option all of a sudden. Then what do we have in terms of gloves available? Defense, we have HP and accuracy as an option. Nothing very interesting on that or that. Not that either. Defense, accuracy, HP, crit rate. So let's just say we are going with this for the moment. Then I do need a resistance chest piece. And I'm not sure if I have from this set. No, we do not. We do not. Okay. So let's look for the best resistance chest piece that we have available. So this gives me HP, accuracy, crit rate. This gives me none of the things that I need. So probably this is... Ooh! I can always modify this. I can always modify this into a legendary one. Let's do it. Let me show you the power of the stones, guys, because some of you are not familiar with it. So Dragonheir has an awesome thing where you are able to transform some of your epic gear into legendary, okay? You've heard that right. Epic gear into legendary. And you need to use Philosopher Stones. This one's right here. So we're going to change to this set. And just like this, we got our resistance chest piece that we needed. And we got lucky enough that we went on HP. So just perfect. I love this feature, man. I love this feature. It's such an amazing thing to have. Of course, you're not going to get them like crazy. You're not going to get them left and right non-stop. But it's still something very, very good to have. And you're getting quite a few, actually. Most people will get their best gear sets like this. Come on, HP or accuracy, please. Okay, crit rate. I mean that's not bad either to do a bit of damage, you know. So let's see what do we have for a helmet. Resistance, accuracy, and I have defense on this one. Triple attack. Get out of here. Get out of here. 2 double accuracy, 1 resistance. Okay, we're gonna leave the helmet and decide towards the end, you know. So I only have one option. Okay, this is nice. This is nice. This is perfect. No skill haste, unfortunately. But it's not a bad one. This is actually a nice one. Because we gotta get tankiness. We gotta get the stats too. And so far, I have lots of accuracy. I'm actually looking to up the resistance a bit instead, you know. So we're probably going to look for a resistance negative rune. And what do we have there? Not very good substats on. Come on, game. Come on, game. None of them looking too awesome. Let's see this one. Oh, nice. Congrats. You've got so many epic stones in your inventory, you'll never use them. Why not? Ah, epic stones. Yeah, to make them the rare ones. The problem is we didn't save enough rare gear. So that was our mistake. I'm definitely going to rectify that next season. Even though I was well aware of them, for some reason I still haven't done it. For some reason I still haven't done it. So what I'm going to put on her is this. Ooh, or should we go with the Platinum Shield Knight? I feel like it is better. So decent stats. Accuracy wise, I dropped a bit, but I'm still going to be more or less good. Resistance is good as well. So we just got to change this helmet because it doesn't look that great. And I don't need more resistance. What I do need is this preferably. Oh, and I actually had one from this set. Or I could potentially roll this one. Let's see what we get here. Okay. More tankiness. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Perfect. Exactly what we looked for. So we build her as a tank. 65k HP, 3k defense. She's healing as well. She has the right accuracy. She has the right resistance. Spot on, man. Spot on. Because she's going to do lots of tanking for us, you know. Can you tell me if the feeling I have that Rot Dungeon is the most important during the progression? The most important dungeon during progression is the Grave of Venom, because if you don't have better gear to defeat higher content, you're not going to be able to progress. And honestly, that was a lie. The most important one is the Goblin, and then the Grave of Venom. And then you're going to prioritize to look at the Grave of Curse for your tanks, for your support heroes, and then bother with the Grave of Rot. Out of all the dungeons, the Grave of Rot is the least farmed, from at least from my side. So I'm gonna give you the Rift Hourglass because I want to make sure you're going faster than the rest. And I'm gonna build you for damage. First, I feel like I should build my main DPS champion in here. It is kind of a pain, but the whole idea is that you're only gonna need a few pieces from there. A couple of resistance chest pieces, a couple of accuracy ones if you want to do arena, like for the high level. And then you just need a few HP defense ones. And it's much easier to get the gear from there because you're not so picky on the stats, you know? So we're gonna have a shield. I could go with Arcane Music Box, but I'm not gonna have the shield on for so often to time it, and she's not scrolled, so that's not gonna be the best idea, okay? So we want to go with Gambler set, and we want to get the crit rate on. That's going to be very, very important. And let's see. 8 crit rate. 9. I don't care about accuracy on her. 15. That looks good. Then what do I have? 13. That's not too shabby, actually. 13 again. 10 attack, 12 HP. That's better so far. And we got a winner, ladies and gentlemen. We got a winner. Then we're gonna go with a nice attack chest piece that will have crit rate. Sigrid one. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, that's very nice. And now I need a nice crit damage glove because she's going to be the main DPS champion in here. And look at that, we just got a beautiful one. And my crit rate is at 70%. Now, no way in hell I'll be getting 30% crit from my runes. Yo, Wang Chan, what's up, buddy? How is it going? 9 crit rate there. Let's see. Attack speed. Come on. No. So we don't really have that many options when we are talking about crit rate, actually, unfortunately. So I guess we're gonna go with this one. No, this one. I do need some tankiness of her, but honestly, they look so rubbish, the ones that I have available. Not feeling it, you know? If I would have had some attack percentage or something else in there, maybe this one, crit rate. Attack speed. Okay, 1 crit rate, 2 crit rate. No. Okay, that's it. It's decided. We're gonna go with that one. Yeah, I could use the music box and I would be set, literally, yeah. So that's attack. Okay. Defense, no attack percentage. This is nice. And I'm short 17% crit rate. Okay. Well, guess what? The world is not perfect. What can you do? Right? So my Vorash is not built really for this. I'm gonna keep him like this, honestly. But we will give him something something like this. So he can land the defense down for us. Triple hit, right? So that's good. He has quite a decent amount of skill haste, so he will go in front of my damage dealers, which is good. And then we have Lucenia. Where is she hiding? And I want to put her on a gambler set too. I want to keep that artifact on her. And here again, let's see crit rate. My main issue, I'll just have the Traveler to shield me, so I'm not expecting to do anything too magical in there. You guys know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. Bit of extra accuracy is not bad on her. But that's defense from what I've seen, so not the best thing. Okay, double attack speed. What can I say? What can I say? We gotta be happy with that, no? I feel like, do I have enough accuracy? Almost, yeah. 180. Don't really need an accuracy one. But I can get this one, it's perfect. Yeah, this is gonna be spot on. And now we just gotta up her. Oh, that's why I had enough accuracy, because I have a set. I just realized we had a set on. This might change a few things, or we might be looking actually to get the pieces that I tend to have on my Erich, and that shouldn't be an issue because we're gaining some accuracy like this. So that should be job done actually. Yeah. Anything increasing in here, dropping 2 attack for defense and accuracy. So that so far looks better. Yes, we got a winner. We got a winner. Then weapon. Who's usually running my accuracy one? 13. That's pretty good. Okay, let's get the one from Sigrid. And then we'll see what we're doing basically. And I just remembered I do have this one right here that has accuracy 24, so let's give her that. And we want to get some more damage, you know, so either a nice attack glove would do. 8 and 22. 6 and 18. I do prefer 8 and 22. Sounds better. So 69 crit rate on her. And no, guys, I did not try to make this intentionally, okay? I did not try to make that intentionally. Trust me when I'm telling you that. And I think we just have the Traveler left, huh? The MC. MC plus. So basically her shields are based on attack. Let me swap the element. Grants a 250% attack shield to each ally within range for 10 seconds. This is just damage with a chance to inflict speed penalty. I feel like I should get accuracy because this speed penalty will be massive on the boss. But we need very high attack at the same time. And maybe we should go with the Brotherhood set on her or something. Or maybe no, something that will give me 15% attack, 15% attack. So the shield is bigger so I can survive longer. So maybe an Executioner and a Rat set, you know? I think that might do it. Let's see. So that's defense and crit damage. Crit rate, accuracy, defense. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Then right here we want to get attack. accuracy, crit rate. So let's see what we have available. This one looks pretty nice. Shame we only have one roll on crit rate. Because I do want her to smack a bit. Here and there, you know. Do a bit of damage. I could use the stones for that, but I don't think it's worth it. So 4 crit rate, good accuracy, good attack, good crit damage. This is the one. Okay, so we gotta remove those stats from there. Not too bad, that one. If we want to keep her alive as well. Crit damage and attack, defense, crit rate, HP, defense, HP, accuracy. We gotta sell some of these pieces because they're kind of trash. But this one looks good. 12, 24. Yeah, much better. Okay. So let's do that. And what gloves we have? I think I have some very nice. I was gonna say some very nice gloves from this set that they have attack. Okay, the ones on Gulande. And we need a nice attack one. So this is one defense, skill haste, crit damage, skill haste, attack speed, skill haste, defense. I want to get that attack percentage, man. And it seems like none of them are doing it. Maybe this one. Biohazard, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see. Okay, so how much attack will this one give me? 365. And this one, 335. Ah, okay, so the difference is not that big. It's actually better to get one of these. Much better, yeah. You would think that it wouldn't be better, but it is. So here I want to get an accuracy one instead. That already has attack percentage. Preferably. Let's see this one maybe. It's good survivability. Okay. Attack. Attack. Okay. Attack. Damn, not HP. Give me attack. Ah, triple HP. Triple HP. So we have 152 attack. Which is not bad. But we're losing skill haste, crit rate. We're gaining HP. We're losing defense too. Now let's keep this one for the moment. And the wearers gain 10% ultimate energy. That's gonna be pointless. I think we can either go like this, but that makes us lose some attack. I think we're gonna go with the Manticore statue. And wearers gain battle damage. And bang. That should do the job. I think all my team is fully built now. I don't want to change the build on Voresh for whatever reason. I don't think we have any codes left, Gones. The final dragon is awesome looking. Yeah, is badass, huh? So right now, I should be able to sort out that Frost team. But for whatever reason, it doesn't load it. I don't know why. You're fighting him now? Awesome. Enter, what's up? Hello. Didn't save my build for whatever reason. Let's wait to go to a different boss and see. Did I remove the... Oh no! I have to do it again? What happened? What happened? I just loaded it. I haven't saved it. Oh, yes, exactly. Stupid me. I'm supposed to save it, not load it. Oh my god. Oh no. 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 It's my mistake because I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh my god. What a damn ass. Jesus Christ. Man. Brad, what's up? Ah, damn. All of them, dude. All of them. Oh, man. Not feeling too good right now. Not feeling too good right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Separate those buttons. Yeah, that's a thing too. That's a thing too. Now, hopefully I'll remember exactly what I had. Because you see, they're not equipped those pieces anymore, so that makes it a little bit easier. A little bit easier. A little bit easier. Or maybe harder in some cases. Some would argue that maybe harder. But right now I'm a bit confused. I think I had a helmet maybe from here. Possibly, huh? I think we had this. So I think I went 1-on-1 set to get that extra attack, you know? Is there a hero that boosts summoners? I mean, summoners boost summoners, basically, yeah. That's kind of like how it goes. I feel like this is not it. This is not it. This is not what we had. So I don't have the crit rate. Man, I can't believe what I've done. I cannot believe what I've done. Accuracy? No? You don't want to give me that accuracy, huh? But I feel like I had that helmet. Because it had the accuracy rolls. I remember I looked for that. Or maybe we had that. And from here... Oh, we had this actually. Or was it that? Maybe that one, yeah. Okay. Just feels... Oh no, this one. This is the one that we had. She had a different build. Okay, so one. Almost done. Almost done. So we had an attack one. But I don't think we had crit rate on that, no. And it looked like this. 12 and 12. 523 and attack. No, I think I'll rather keep this one. Sleep. Okay, I think we had it like this. Yeah, plenty of accuracy. All spot on. I better not be clicking on the wrong thing again. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying it. I better not be clicking on the wrong thing again. So we had a defense for her. And I think it was this one. Yeah. Then right here we had This was a viable one, but I don't think that's what we had. I think we had resistance, right? Yeah. If I recall it correctly, resistance it was. And then we had a oak set, and we had a resistance chest piece from there. We had the gloves from there, which were these ones. And we had the weapon from there, which had all the right substats, which was this. Yep. And from here, I can't really remember it. Let's find out. Because this is gonna get removed. So basically I was lacking some accuracy. This one. Yeah. Okay. Yep, looks about right. And let's go back to her. She's the main thing. Because she had the best gear, literally, out of all. The best gear out of all. I think was that one. I don't think I had a better option. Or was this actually, yeah. I'm pretty unlucky with the runes, guys. How are you finding it? Like, do you have a lot of awesome runes, or you're pretty much in the same spot with me? Let me know. Let me know. Was it 9? Did I went for 9? No, I went for the 15. It's much easier to build them now that you've done it once, and you kind of like remember what you move left and right. You see. Okay, so she's done, and I think it was just he's done. So it's literally just Losenia left. Done. Done. Okay. You having the worst luck on runes? Yeah, I feel like it too. You have one good accuracy rune for Furbart, and that's it. Even now I remember it when I was trying to get the accuracy one. It's like it took me quite a while to get him. Took me quite a while to get him, yeah. And I think I went on her with something like this, yeah. I don't think I needed the extra accuracy though. I think I had this one. And she had a gambler set as well. But I think she had the actual chest. Or maybe she didn't. Maybe I gave her attack gloves. Okay, so that's what I had on her. So we have 6 and 18. Okay, that's what I had. Can't remember at the top, but I'm sure I'll find them out pretty quick. So 8, 13, 9, 13. And weapon, let's see. 13, 10, 12. Yep. I think that was it. 100. Oh, I think I need more accuracy though. I think I need more accuracy. So maybe I had something with accuracy here as a possibility, because it just doesn't feel that right. Even if I'm dropping some of that crit damage, doesn't really matter, I guess. Look, this one could be potentially nice, but it's not. This one too. I need to do a cleanse as well because I have so much trash gear saved up here. I don't know what I'm waiting for. It's almost like collecting it, you know. Okay, do we have the frost boss? Fire, lightning, cold damage. Let's go. Remember, Skratch, click on save. Don't click on load. Click on save. Click on save. I've done it so many times, dude. I've done it so many times. Okay, so let's see how we can trick this bad boy. I gotta trick him somehow as well, so... Who's the tankier one? Foresh? Let's see, can we trick him? I think like this, yeah. And auras, I have accuracy or attack. Give me the attack. Let's see. Sharlash, I use him on lightning. I'm gonna do my run after with him as well. I'm curious what damage I'm getting with this though. Like, I'm so curious. Oh, we're getting resisted with her, with the accuracy. No way. Ooh, you've seen that hit 420k. Jeez, Luis. 420k. Now I'm curious with what I'm getting resisted here. Am I landing that decreased speed penalty? I am. Beautiful. I have that on too. So it seems like I'm still getting stunned. Because I have no melee heroes to kind of like bait him. I cannot do it. So I need a melee hero to bait him, basically. Where is Drist? Yeah, I think I'm gonna bring Drist instead of Voresh. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna do that, literally. But I'm gonna build him. I'm gonna build him on as a tank somehow. Like Voresh gives me a bit of healing, but he doesn't give me that much. You know, like what's that? 64k. Because if I bring him, I might build him on a rat set, so he heals with the basic attacks, and see how that plays out. And then I'm gonna be able to basically make the boss to target them, you know. Because right now I'm still landing a stun. Like the range that he has is not that big usually from Biome Fray, you know. And I should time Vinyara's ultimate better, because that should be used basically when he's about to use the skill, not when he has nothing left there. I don't think I'll be reaching 22 million though, I'll be honest. If I would have Rowena scrolled, Losenia maybe. Panther will tank, yeah. Okay, so Voresh is down. Are those stuns random? Because I can't remember actually. If I can dodge some of the stuns, I can get to 22 actually. Now my main question is, how do I keep the tank alive? Either I use a blue oaked set, either a rat for him. If not, they're not gonna stay alive. They're not gonna heal at all because I have no healing, you know. Or are you guys doing it with no healing at all? I don't have him scrolled either though. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. 40% attack when launching a basic attack. Hmm. Let's see something that kind of like matches all the stats that I need, you know. This is nice, but I need more attack. Guess we can look to get it from other pieces if no. Or this could be better on him instead. Yeah. And I'll give the traveler something else. Decent. Not that great, not that great. Maybe this. Let's see. Crit rate. No. The higher the attack, the better the healing as well, so. Let's see, helmet. Yo, OP Gamer, what's up, buddy? How is it going? How is it going? Ah, this is nice. This is nice. It has all the stats that we need. This one could potentially be good too. So this rolled 1 crit, 1 defense, 1 crit damage, no attack. And the ones that I started rolling right now rolled 1 attack, 1 defense. There is no crit damage on this. And now 1 crit rate and double crit rate. So I'm losing 15 crit damage for 125 attack, 1 crit rate. I think is a safe change because we're gaining the extra attack there. And here again, we want to have attack, crit, survivability. Let's see what pieces we have. Crit rate and attack, attack and crit rate, attack and crit rate. Crit rate, defense, attack, defense. Okay, the one that I have equipped is not bad actually. But do I have a better one by any chance? Most probably no. Most probably no. Ooh, 6k HP. Yeah, I think we need that. I think we, or this one actually, maybe. No. This one. This one. Vertigo, I know that, but the problem is that I'm not gonna go with a lot of crit rate on him, and I need attack for him to heal back, you know, so he can tank. That's the whole thing. So he will be there mainly more of a bait rather than something else, you know. So I have one, and we have two. You get it now? Gotcha. So that's the main trick, you know. So I think I'll have to go with this one though, unless this one rolls better, but I doubt it. Yeah, it already start. I mean, it still has the potential to be better. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, better. There we go. There we go. And this is attack with accuracy. It's not what we need. So maybe a defense here that might have a attack percentage. Okay, one option for this one. Some more HP would be nice on him at the same time. Oh, triple. Quad? Almost. Yeah, he's not the best, but he in some scenarios he's good, yeah. Oh, so I can change a piece on him by the looks of it, huh? But which one we changing? Because they all look pretty good. Damn it. I don't need 4 of these. Maybe I find a better one from a different set, but it didn't look like it, honestly. I think these are the best pieces that we had, even though it's a 4-piece set, which makes no sense because you only need 3, but it did look pretty good there, no? You like a stun set and high defense accuracy build on him? Yeah, that can be good too. But right now we have one 4.5k attack. I do want to have some more tankiness. But he's pretty tanky. So should I go with the Scarab maybe? This is nice too, huh? This gives me a lot of healing, so maybe it's better to go with this. Basic attacks, you know? If this is a problem, I can always change. I can always change it. But my only issue that I have right now is who's going to use the defense down artifact for me. You know what I mean? Who should have it? Oh. Okay, this messed up my mojo a bit. Defense, crit rate, crit damage. Yeah, Vinara, she's awesome too. What do I have here? Let's see. Okay, maybe we drop this set of, and we get a different. Go with a gambler instead. Kind of wanted that skill haste over. How much accuracy we have? We have plenty, so I don't need to go with an accuracy set. Man. See, that was my thing, because I used those gloves on him now. I'll take them back. Sorry. Sorry, Drist. Give me back my gloves. Give me back my gloves. You can have different ones. You can have which ones you want from here. Yeah, I think those are the best. So, who's wearing that? Should I give it to her? Or no, I'm gonna give it to Loseni, actually, man. I'm gonna give it to Loseni, a job done, you know. But because for that, I need to give her some skill haste. So let's see. From where we can get some skill haste. This one has a decent option. I don't need that much stuff on her though. I guess we go like this. It's a bit of an overkill for accuracy. So I guess we can drop this one now instead and not worry so much about what we're seeing there. That extra accuracy that I was looking to get before. So I can go with this now. So you don't want to be too short either, because then you're not landing the. I want to try something else on Driss, because he might not stay alive properly. Let's see. So basically, my plan is the following. So the boss's range has that and that. Ah, okay, he has it around him. I got it. So I might have to move Losenia a bit more. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to save, I guess, no? Before the fight, yeah. So I take it out of the way. Let me just take it out of the way. Because then I'll forget. There we go. Let's see. Okay, so the stun should stay on the front ones only, basically. 420k hit, man. You gotta love when you see that one, huh? Yeah, stun stays perfectly now at the front. Oh no, it stuns my MC. Those are the basic skills that stun, so I can control that actually. The ultimate and the battle skill on the boss just targets the tanks at the front, right? If not, I might have to play a bit more with the positioning. Okay, it checks my MC. 1 second. Let's try a different thing. I hate that you cannot just do redeploy. You know, you constantly gotta go back to this and come back into it. You know, it's resistance gear. I have resistance on a Viniara, but I cannot use it on everybody. And I'm basically gonna have to manual Viniara. Okay, so now it's targeting the Traveler and my Viniara. Okay, so what I can do, another change now. Which is a bit unexpected, because it seems like the Panther, it distracts him like he's another enemy, you know? So basically, like, I would have two melee heroes there rather than one. So the boss, that's kind of like how he's looking at them. I can do that. And my Traveler should not be getting targeted right there. Yeah. You see? It's going on Viniara, and she's going to resist. Okay, that's good. So playing a bit around with their positioning is going to be massive. And I'm going to have to play basically the battle skill on Viniara. Or maybe I need to try to make a preset and see how that plays out. Okay, now it went on a Rowena there. But I think we have a good chance to get it to 22. But I gotta keep Viniara under control basically. If you don't mind, please. Yeah. That was the peace sign. Yeah, it seems like we're surviving good. We're surviving very, very good, actually. Very, very good. Huh? Oh, Drist is getting super low there because we don't have the decrease attack. Drist, hang in there, baby. Hang in there. I got a bit distracted and my screen is keep flashing. I need to sort that out. I don't understand why it's happening, but it's super annoying. Oh, and we got resisted on that decrease attack. Is that what happened? I want 22. That's the thing. I have no healing. And if I'm dropping Losenia for Vorash, for example, to bring a bit of healing, I'm dropping a lot of damage from Rowena after, man. It's hard. It's hard. If I'm dropping the shield for Vorash, again, it's not very good. I feel like the main thing that happened right there was the decrease attack. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try. Okay, she is on. Okay, I don't recall doing this though. Let's see if we keep it on 19. I cannot use Megan. She's part of my necrosis team. I wish I would have another Megan. I wish I would have another Megan though. Yeah, let's see. Just gotta keep an eye on Vinyara. That decreased attack is key. I could bring in Gulande, but she has very long cooldowns. I don't have her scrolled. You see, she's getting. I feel like I need to put her skill on a longer cooldown. That's what I need to do. You use Gyarius with your ice team? Yeah, I'm using Gyarius for my Radiance. Wait. So basically, her problem is that she's getting the cooldown too fast. So that she was too slow with it, but she's too fast actually. So 22, will that be enough? 23. Let's see. No, I'm gonna back out another time and do another attempt to it, basically, you know. But I really wanna get close to 22 million here, man. Oh, perfect timing. Look at that. Let's see. From here on is the important thing. Am I gonna be able to maintain it at the same time? So I don't have to manual basically because I'm lazy. And I've just seen the Traveler not putting shield on my Drist. That's another problem. So I'm gonna have to move the Traveler from there instead of Rowena. So the Traveler shields my entire front line. Okay, there we go. She's doing it now. You know what's funny? Before the stun... Okay. Okay, more or less. Maybe I need 22.5 or 23.5. Was funny before because the boss was only attacking the two of them to stun them, and now she's constantly stunning my Traveler too. Unless that's just the basic attack doing it, you know. But Rowena, damn guys, she's not even scrolled and she hits for like 400k plus, huh? So nasty. And we didn't have that decreased attack there for whatever reason. We got resisted again, or we used it too early. Yeah, we're actually spot on with that timing. But you see, if you get resisted on decreased attack, man, is dangerous because he's getting so he's getting damaged so bad. Especially now when he hits so hard the boss, you know. Yeah, so she's perfectly timed the way she is with the 22 or 23 seconds, whatever I gave her before. Okay, that decreased attack was clutch there. Rowena, she's getting damaged quite a bit. Yeah, I feel like with no healer, I'm not gonna cut it out. But it's close. It's close. It's very close. Or maybe not so close. You know what I mean? Maybe not so close, but we're getting there. I cannot use Megan, bro. I cannot use Megan. She is being used on my necrosis team. No Megan. Megan, no, no. I wish the Frost would have a Megan, but they don't. You know what? Enough with this. Vinyara is gonna solo the boss. Just check this out. Ah, yeah, I was too optimistic. It's fine. I'm happy with this too. I'm happy with this as well for the moment. I need 6 more million damage. So if I would have the hero scrolled, I would be very close to it. Very close. She did solo him until he died. She died, yeah, true. My lightning team is in the same boat. I actually scrolled today my Shagral, so he should be doing more damage now. So he scrolled, and he scrolled as well. So let's see, are they gonna be in a better timing? But again, I'm not getting more here than the 11 million. But I cheese this pretty nice. I like how what I've done with this boss here, with their positioning. I'm baiting the boss to completely attack different heroes. So all the damage comes here to these two. If I would have Nathaniel in here, it would have been much better instead of Tamar. It would have been so good, but this is what I have. Maybe I need to make a bit of a preset for them, so we have them using the ultimates at the right time. He drops good damage though. Okay, I think they're gonna be spot on from here on. Does my arena has have the witch's remains? She failing me so badly here. It was bad on Shagral actually. She's not landing it. She's not landing it. It's like it doesn't even exist for her. A shield would be godly here, you know. A shield would be amazing. Or maybe I'm gonna completely change the build on Tamara and make her super tanky. Or look for a rare that might shield or something. Finally, we dropped the defense down. Because if I can keep my tanks alive, basically Catherine and Tamar there, I would have a much better chance at surviving. I could bring in Quarian as well, so we get defense up if I don't have anybody for shield. But that means that I need to level up more heroes. And I think I do have the potential to go to 22 million if I stay alive long enough, you know? Because I have the damage. Basically, what I need is just to stay alive. You see? Of course, not having that increased attack on properly. Forget about Famander today, guys, because we're not getting to the Famander today. We're doing the bosses. Irina's damage is weak compared to Tamar, for example. But Irina, she's scrolled. Tamar, she's not. Funny enough. Let's see what heroes I have available. Maybe I have some surprise rare champion that can do some amazing things, you know? Who knows? I do have her. Okay, the problem with her is that is the cooldown, man. The cooldown on the skills. 24 seconds is like, my god. I've put, I think, 3 scrolls in my Tamar as well today, or maybe 4 actually. But they all went randomly, so I haven't got nothing special. So he doesn't heal, he just gives me a bit of a revive every now and then, right? Yeah. It's kind of weak sauce, right? Yeah. I do have Equicatl, actually. When an ally casts an ultimate skill, the hero grants a shield. Deals lightning damage to the enemy, removes all the shield with a chance, blah blah blah. Grants defense up to all allies within range, and heals them when they're below 50% HP. But what I really need, I think, is a shield to really help to keep them alive, because that shield is so important. What is he doing? I can't remember. Accuracy, no. I think it's only Quarian that heals in here, no? So maybe Quarian. Or is there anyone that does shield here? Attack penalty. Isn't she doing shield, I think, no? Yeah, shield to each ally within range. 12% max HP. That just doesn't sound enough. Not enough to level her up, you know? Anyone using her, by the way? I think Quarian is the man. Quarian is the man. The shield and recovery over time. I think so. I need to check what build I have on my Catherine, because if I can improve that as well, which most probably I can, because I really don't remember what I have on her, you know. My Irina, sorry. Decent stats. Tons of accuracy. More skill haste would be amazing on her. So let's see. Because that would be much better on champions like Shagrol or the rest, you know. To have that extra attack speed. And the enlightenment. Yeah, like, why don't I have them the other way around? Don't ask me. This is nice. 23 skill haste. Okay. We cannot take that away. But Irina really does no damage. So I think I'm gonna change her on two different stats that give me more skill haste. Or let me just check the timing of her skill. Maybe I just have to time that better. 18.87. And these bosses, they rotate on 18 seconds, right? So if I can knock this down to 18, then I can constantly keep decrease attack on the boss. It will mess me up a bit with my damage with the other ones. Let's get a timer. So this is how you're checking out, guys. I can't remember if it's 18 seconds, but I think it is. Getting your timer. Stopwatch. Challenge. Continue. Start. Let's see. Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, Quarian and Scroll and Haste is not bad at all, yeah. But I've just realized a couple of things that could be improved here. Uh, I I think might be Frost and Radiance, if I'm not mistaken. And I think Fire and Necrosis, I think. Yeah. She's already with that on, okay. And we have 71k HP, 3.3k defense. We cannot get better stats than this, no way. No way I cannot get better. Let's see. More enlightenment, more healing as well, you know. Come on, another defense. Beautiful. That's... Oh, triple enlightenment. That's already better, yeah. That's already better. So this gives me 12k HP, but drops me quite a bit of defense. What about the helmet? Triple defense, resistance. We need some enlightenment, preferably. Preferably. We don't care about that resistance there. Okay, this is actually nice. From Adolphus. Because that will give us a very good healing back. That again puts me in that situation where I gotta look for a different piece now. Constantly, you know, changes. Weapon, defense, and HP, not very nice. I mean, it's decent, but not amazing. Feels like everything drops me a bit of defense when I'm trying to put it on. That one on the flat doesn't look that good anymore. So it's basically bottom pieces. Let's see. I think I just changed the chest, so maybe gloves. I have defense, HP, and the rest of the substats are awful on her, so anything would literally be better. This one, for example, is better already. Okay. This could be better. Let's see. If I have a guide for Necrosis Stage 5, I don't, but I actually showed it in a stream a couple of days ago. I literally used Sigrid, I used Frodbart, Adolphus, Dane, and I cannot remember another... Eli. That's what I used. So 119, that's not a good trade. So I need more than 12% HP and 15 enlightenment to really make it count as a good trade. This one, for example. Yeah, that's the only one. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'll take it. 425 HP, 8 enlightenment, 73 defense. Guess it's not bad. And I think from here, there's nothing else that I can change. Because they have no skill haste. Yeah, so it was actually pretty straightforward though. It's not that hard. Don't overthink it. Just make sure you're getting decreased attack and healing. And I think I had a Hexandra in there too. Instead of one of the champions that I mentioned. I'm pretty convinced. Like it went pretty smooth, you know. Adolphus is pretty OP. He helps quite a bit though. So keep that in mind. Now I need to get her down to 18 seconds. How? Okay, so he has that on. To remember. What did I had on? Ooh, that's a lot of skill haste right there. Why don't I give that to my Arena? That might be the good thing to have on her. Oh, the crit rate. That's a lot of crit rate. Okay. But that's a lot of skill haste. Let's see. $18.09. So close. So close. Let's give her a go and see. So I feel like I tanked her more. I need to check if I can keep the decreased attack on point. And the next step would be to either replace Tamar, either tank her more, or replace her with Quarian. First, I want to see, and I don't have much time, unfortunately, if I'm making a skill timing right here. Let's see. The rest doesn't matter. They're fine. It's just when she's using the skill mainly. So I need to delay her a bit, just to make sure we're not using it too early later on, you know? The only problem is the defense down now. On the ultimates from her. So I have to delay my other group a bit as well. But they will get further and further away, which is fine. As long as they start properly early on. The main thing that I'm curious is, can I have Irina to keep that stuff down? It seems like we can. I'm curious if we're outspeeding the boss, but I don't think so. I think we're like literally spot on with her. Without 18.09, you know? Like it will be, yeah, we are outspeeding the boss by a little bit. And Quarian needs to come in here, yeah. I feel like that would give me a much better team overall. Because he shields a bit as well, you know. More healing. If I'm timing it at different times in between the AoEs, I have a pretty good chance at reaching the 22 million. Such a shame not to use Tamar though. So I need to push Irina quite a bit instead of the 18 seconds. I need to time her better. So the bosses, they feel on 20 seconds, not 18. 15. Appreciate the follows, guys. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's what I need, basically. Maybe defense up will help, but we're actually pretty close. So I'm not going to save this scheme. We're going to go and build Quarian. Now, I will lose the damage from Tamar, which is like, what, 1 million? And a bit. Ooh, 2 million. That's going to be painful. So the rest need to step it up. So I would be basically at 14 million damage now. Well, I guess there's only one thing that we can do, and that is try. But what I know for sure now is that I can boost my damage more on Irina without a problem. Because the skill haste was not the issue there. I actually just need to time it better myself. And I don't need this accuracy. Kind of want to get an attack preferably, if I have any other options. This is decent. Okay-ish. And this doesn't have the accuracy, but or the skill haste. But let's see what we're rolling on it. Man, I wish I would have some better runes, I swear. I do have some Philosopher's Stones. Maybe I should look into that. But it doesn't seem like I would have better epics either. Unless I'm getting crit rate, attack percentage here. Crit damage, okay. Oh, beautiful. Okay, you're the one. You're the one. You're definitely the one. So, right now, let's use our magic powers. And it was this one, right? Ooh, beautiful. Look at all that crit damage. So now Irina, she's happy. I can do one more like this for somebody else. But I was just... I kind of like wanted to save them for I don't know who. I just waited and waited and waited and waited with them. I was like, okay, one day, you know, one day we'll use them. One day we'll use them. Oh, that's so nasty, disgusting. Look at that crit damage. Look at that crit damage. So now she's in a better situation. Enough accuracy, more attack, more crit rate, more crit damage, less skill haste, which is true. But I feel like we're still at 19.5, and that is more than enough for this boss. If no, we can always change the other one. So Quarian. I'm worried that I might not have enough materials for him. He scrolled as well, so that will help quite a bit. Let's see. I think pots, I should be fine with the pots, but I'm not sure with these materials. If not, we're going to quickly farm a couple of runs, you know. I use him quite a bit in the beta. Oh, I have enough materials. Beautiful. I use him a lot in the beta for my Radiance team. I was gonna say I need him at 100. And there we go. All my grind in the in the goblin is gone now. So I have a bit of a different idea. I don't know if I should run him with tons and tons of skill haste, or if I should put him on a Brotherhood set. I feel like with a lot of skill haste, I could get quite a bit of value. He doesn't need any enlightenment if I'm... Does he? Yeah, no enlightenment. So I could go with skill haste sets, double skill haste, tank him a lot. And try to get the most out of him like that. What do you guys think? And just constantly heal, 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 on and on and on and on and on, basically, you know. Yeah, it might work. Or it might not. I tried using Zephy as well, but honestly, it's just not having that extra healing. It just puts you in a bad spot because the unkillable expires quick, you know, and it's very hard to time it with these bosses, unfortunately. So it's not like I haven't tried. Just felt like super hard. Do I have a better one than that? No. Unless this one rolls better, which I doubt it. Yep. Now, do we have a nice weapon from here? As an option for the moment. Okay. And that's it. Okay, so I have 40 skill haste. Then we'll get more skill haste from here. That's a lot of HP. So I need either a room with defense, either one with HP. The main thing that I want to have is the percentages on them. Only one that has them both. And it rolls skill haste. If you dodge crit damage, I'll love you forever. Oh, beautiful. This is just perfect. Exactly what we needed, guys. Look at that. I know it didn't roll skill haste, but it gave me everything else that we needed. So that's brilliant. And for this, we didn't really have many awesome ones. Huh? Let me just see. So I have 3k defense, 70k HP. A defense one would be nice here, to be honest. Man, that flat HP. Come on, defense. No, okay, so maybe we're looking for an HP instead. And I can always change gloves or something. But these runes, they suck so bad. The stats are so bad on them. Literally on all of them. Jesus. Not even a good one. So defense it is then. I need a one on Catherine to stay there. Man, that accuracy, I don't need it. And it's triple accuracy. Look at that. I really want to have the defense percentage just to get extra. I guess this will be it. So 145 skill haste. That Rift Hourglass doesn't count on it usually. So this should... Wow. Look at that. Ultimate. 14 seconds. And the battle skill super fast. So together with the Rift Hourglass, which doesn't count, is gonna be so freaking fast, guys. Necrotic, I've done that already. Please have the lightning on. Please. Thank you. Let's go back to experiment, guys. You wish the battle pass would have at least one. Yeah, it would be nice. Definitely. So what I'm gonna do, edit lineup, take a legendary for a rare out. That doesn't happen very often in games, does it? Let's see 20. $17. And the rest, they can basically go as often as possible. It's gonna be hard to time them anyway. Let's see. Are we spot on with this or no? I'm curious if the 20 seconds is fine or is not. I think it is. I think it might be. Actually, no, it's not. Okay, I think I need 19.5 from all of them. Let's see. Or maybe 19. 18 was way too fast. Yeah, 20 is too long. Okay. Let's try 19.5. But even that might be too... I think 19 is the sweet spot. So I might have to get some skill haste on my arena then. So where is she hiding? She was... The other ones, they seem to be okay. She's the main important champion to stay on par with the boss for the attack down. And this is at 19.5. So if we're gonna change this one back, this is just so much crit rate. Let's see. We can keep them like this. I'll try. I think they had 19.5 there. Let's see this time around. Come on, game. Okay, let's see how it's going to stay from here on. Shaggle does very good damage, though. I think 18.5. 18.5. I think that's what I need. 18.5. Or maybe if I completely remove that from Irina. Or actually, no, she seems to be spot on. Because she's using it at the exact same time like last time. That's why I put my mouse cursor right there to see it. Let's see again. Nah, she's delayed a bit. I think she doesn't need to have the 19 seconds. Leave her at 18.7. That might be literally perfect. They need to make these bosses to be spot on with the champions, man, because it's not very fun like this. Yeah, she's losing ground little by little, but we might get to 22 million like that if my back team survives, of course, you know. We have a bit of shield. We have more healing now, way more healing than before. So let's see. We're only at the stack 5 for attack on the boss. The damage is pumping up. Maybe more enlightenment on him for his passive. Having all this extra healing is so much better now, though. It's massive. And the increased defense too, the shield. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. Look at that. This just this extra healing is just so good. Isn't it crazy when you actually drop a legendary to bring in a rare champion, man? Isn't that crazy? So Irina needs to have that 20 seconds cooldown removed, and we're good. That's why this is a good game, exactly. Like, they're spot on with it, bro. Look at this, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Rock and roll, baby. Rock and roll. Look at that. Ace it. Ace it. No legendaries. 2 rare champions. 2 rare champions. Beautiful. Very nice. 10 million from Shagroll. Almost 11. Nasty. Very nasty, actually. Well, GGG's. Beautiful. This is nice progress for today. May the Frost made this one as well. Yeah, Raid, as soon as they see a good rare, they nerf him. Exactly. I still cannot believe. I still cannot believe that they haven't nerfed Randa or anything like that, but they're nerfing the rare champion that barely does anything. You know, it's just mind blowing to me. Yeah, I'll show you the builds on the healers now. And I'm gonna put a video on this team for tomorrow as well. Ooh, we're a bit behind on the server there, I think. So my healers that I just used, we don't have a. Do we have a filter that? Recently used? No, we don't have that. I never looked for it, but so basically, Catherine, where is she hiding? So that's my Catherine. She's wearing the Platinum Knight shield, and these are the total stats: 73k HP, 3.2k defense, Enlightenment 244. She needs Enlightenment for better healing, by the way. Then we had Quarian. He does have the Rift Hourglass. 100 skill haste is a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. Then I have 2 skill haste sets. I have skill haste from only one of the runes because my runes suck. So if you have better runes to give you some extra skill haste, what I would suggest you to use on him instead would be to run either the Ancestor's Candle, either the Spiritual Incense Burner, because this will give you 10% energy, you know? So either one, either the other. But for that, you need more skill haste from the runes. And how you've seen, I only have 5 skill haste from runes. Possibly with better rolls, you can get 20, 30, 40 from there. And that will make a massive difference. Even for me, would make a massive difference if I would get that. But this is the build on him. 70k HP, 3.4k defense. And basically with the Rift Hourglass, 145 skill haste. But if you're getting 10% ultimate energy back, that's pretty massive, you know. But yeah, this is actually awesome progress for today. I'm happy with that. Very happy, actually. No regrets on building Quarian, guys. Rare champion. Dragonheir doing a great job with epics and rares. But we're gonna end the stream here, guys. Hopefully you learned a couple of new things. And I know we kind of like intended to do the Feymander, but instead we focused on the Frost boss and the Lightning one in the other world. And yeah, if you just tuned in the stream, guys, if you haven't tried Dragonheir Silent Gods just yet, you have a link in the description down below. You have the link in chat right here for all of you that are currently watching it live on Twitch TV. And of course, you have the banner on the panel that you can click on, and it will prompt you to download the game. You can download it on PC through the Epic Game Store, through Steam, directly from their website. They have their own client as well. Or you can download it on Mac as well, on MacBook. You can download it on Android, on the iOS. It's a cross-platform game. So you're going to be able to link the same account on all of the devices. It is an open world RPG, high fantasy game, guys. Western sort of graphics, how you've seen. So pretty dope graphics all around. They do have all sort of collaboration events with Dungeons and Dragons. We had one this season, and from what I understood, we're gonna have one every single season. So if you're a fan of Dungeons and Dragons, this might be the right game for you, at least to try it out. Of course, we have the boss from Dungeons and Dragons coming, to the Beller, which is actually a pretty awesome boss. But that was all for this stream, guys. Appreciate every single one of you guys watching. And we're not going to drop a raid on nobody today, but I'll catch you all in the next stream. And that is most probably tomorrow, 5 p.m. UTC. Have a good one, guys, and peace.